I'm Natalie Danganan. Here are the latest stories. Ayala Corporation President, the CEO and Vice Chairman of the Board, Fernando Zubeldi Ayala, who is currently on medical leave, has resigned to focus on his health and recovery. The Ayala Corporation announced that the resignation is effective immediately. Ayala Corporation said the board would elect a replacement as director in due course. Last August 15, the company said Cesar Consing was appointed as acting president and CEO. In a separate disclosure, Ayala Land Incorporation also said Zubeldi Ayala resigned as the chairman of the board. Globe Telecom also disclosed that Zubeldi Ayala has stepped down as member and co-vice chairman of the board. Meanwhile, Jaime Augusto Zubeldi Ayala, who sits as chairman of Ayala Corporation, stressed that the family is fully supportive of his brother's decision to focus on his health. Following the issuance of a temporary restraining order or TRO by the Supreme Court late last month, the Metro Manila Development Authority or MMDA asked the Land Transportation Office or LTO to temporarily lift the tagging of alarm and vehicles apprehended under the No Contact Apprehension Policy or NCAP. JC Ogaire has the full story.
The Metropolitan Manila Development Authority or MMDA requested the Land Transportation Office or LTO to temporarily lift the tagging and alarm of vehicles apprehended under the No Contact Apprehension Policy or NCAP, following the issuance of a temporary restraining order or TRO by the Supreme Court late last month. According to MMDA Acting Chairman Carlo De Mayuga III, a significant number of motor vehicle owners or buyers whose vehicles are tagged and placed under an alarm with the LTO under the NCAP cannot renew or transfer the registration of their motor vehicles because of their payments for fines cannot be accepted. Vehicle owners detained by the MMDA and CAP who have not paid their fines before the Supreme Court issued the TRO on August 30 are also covered by the interim lifting of alarm and tagging. The agency promptly stopped implementing the NCAP once it was temporarily put on hold, including the collecting of fines until further notice. For Golden Nation Network, this is JC Ogaire.
Empowering the LGUs to formulate rehabilitation and recovery plan faster and to improve decision-making and planning for pre- and post-disaster events. The National Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Council, or NDRRMC, will launch the Plan Smart Ready to Rebuild web application on September 14, 2022 through the Department of Science and Technology, or DOST, the Philippine Institute of Volcanology and Seismology, or PHIVOLCS, and the Office of Civil Defense, or OCD, in partnership with the World Bank. The Plan Smart Ready to Rebuild web app is an automated planning tool envisioned to revolutionize the disaster and risk reduction management planning process in the country by helping the government, especially LGUs, to more efficiently plan for disasters and decision-making. We are your voice for change. We will keep on bringing updates and the latest stories. I'm Natalie Danganan. Watch these stories on News Force.
Here are today's headlines. Fernando Zubeldi Ayala resigns as President and CEO of Ayala Corporation to prioritize health. Philippine Civil Defense to launch web application for disaster rehabilitation and recovery plan. DSWD stops online applications for educational assistance. COMELEC considers criminalizing unqualified candidates. President Marcos Jr. signs executive order allowing voluntary wearing of face mask in outdoor settings. Alex Ayala wins US Open Girls Crown, first Filipina to win tennis Grand Slam. Fair and balanced news. Comprehensive reports that will take you to the heart of the action. This is News Force.